Support Wrestle Talk!
Give us a subscribe.
Hello and welcome to Wrestle Ramble. Luke Owen, Ollie Davis, and oh boy, what a match we just witnessed between the New Day and the Usos.
There's been another title change.
Yeah, so that's 3 matches. We're not technically even in SummerSlam yet. This is the pre-show, and there's been 2 title changes, but I would argue that the first 2 matches were so-so and a bit baffling in the Cruiserweight title case. But oh my, that was fun.
I wonder whether or not that might be one of the better matches of the night.
It's going to be a hard time topping it, to be honest.
I mean, they had the best match at last month's pay-per-view at Battleground, and that was a fantastic tag team match. It was so much fun to watch.
Let's just run through some of those spots, because there were a few really inventive ones. The first one that springs to my mind is, was it an Uranagi into a backbreaker?
A backstabby, yeah.
Yeah, so Big E lifted up one of the Usos. We're not going to be able to tell you which one's Jimmy or Jay here.
Yeah.
And straight onto Xavier's knees.
Yeah, doing the backstabber.
Never seen that before.
That's a fantastic tag team finisher. Loved that.
That was good. Next up, we had Xavier was down in the middle, and Big E was draped, so his head was hanging out the ring, and he was on the second rope. Usos went up to the top turnbuckles. We had one onto Big E. God, I don't know how Uso number whatever took that, because it seemed like he landed all on his knee on the apron.
Because he'd have hit Big E and then just fallen straight down to the mats.
Yeah, I saw him hit Big E and then his knee hit the apron.
Ow.
So at least a bit of the impact was taken out. And then there was another one on Xavier who kicked out, which was the first real good near fall.
Another great spot a little bit earlier in the match was, so one of the Usos was down, Big E powerbombs Woods onto him as a good little tag team move, and then Big E stands there. Xavier Woods gets Big E up on his shoulders
and from a deadlift as
from
well.
a deadlift position.
No,
from a deadlift position, and then hoisted him over his head for a fantastic splash.
The guy can squat.
Like that's a move you don't want to do too often.
When you can squat Big E, that's some gym goals right there.
Man, that's gym goals. But yeah, really great. So you want to go on for another?
Well, I was going to say then it was the other side of the ring a bit later on after some fantastic near falls. There was an up, down, down kick out. And then it was, oh God, how did it even happen? That everyone was outside oh, that was it. Xavier was lifted up by one of the Usos.
Yeah.
He took a bump over the top rope outside to the ring and just landed on the other Uso.
Yeah.
That looked brutal. Then Big E did his dive through the ropes.
But you also had Kofi. One of the Usos just threw him straight into the steps, mate. Look, he took it right on the crown.
Yeah, that was really good. It looked, but yeah, he was like just stood there afterwards.
Yeah.
A couple of more great near falls. A great way to take Big E down at the end. It was like super kick. Big E still standing.
So good.
Double super kick. Yeah.
But you said during the match as well that you think that Xavier Woods is such a great babyface.
Oh, yeah. Compared him, I called him a black Johnny Gargano after NXT TakeOver the previous night.
Johnny Gargano was a white Xavier Woods.
You could, yes. Yeah, I guess Xavier Woods was doing it first.
Yeah.
So that's that way round. Well, just one thing. We're recording this directly after it finished. Now, you thought Big E wasn't the legal man.
I'm pretty sure Xavier Woods was the legal man. In fact, Tom Phillips even said it on commentary just beforehand. He said Xavier Woods and Jey Uso are the legal men. And then there was no other tag made. The Usos were making tags, but I'm pretty sure Big E wasn't tagged in. I think, as I said,
Conspiracy. Was Jinder's foot under the rope? A lot of people keep asking. So there was that. And I thought, I mean, I might have to open up the WWE Book of Rules, but the last tag, so Big E got pinned, but the Usos made a tag just before they hit their finishing splashes, and Uso on the ring apron wasn't holding the tag rope that is connected to the turnbuckle, or he was like he was closer to being halfway across the ring than he was close to the turnbuckle.
Nefarious means for the win.
I'm
just checking the screen just in case. I just wanted to see if there wasn't any.
It's still playing in the background.
I just wanted to see if there wasn't any shenanigans going on, but it's not. It's Becky Lynch doing it.
Yeah, but for all we know, bloody Adam Cole's just debuted. And Red Dragon are kicking everyone to heck.
Spoilers.
Yeah. Well, this is a bit of a spoiler video. It's going to be in the title. But yes, a fantastic match, a title change, possibly an illegal tag there.
One last thing to add on this match, because I know we're wrapping this up now,
Yeah.
but there were a lot of people, we discussed this on the weekend show, about people very upset that this wasn't on the main card. And, you know, as I said, I think this is going to be one of the better matches of the night. I'm glad that it was on in this area where more people are going to see it. Because what I would like is that loads of people now, you know, the millions or whoever are watching this on streaming services or whatever, or the few 100,000 are doing it. If a small portion of them go like, that was a great tag match, I'm going to subscribe to the network now to see what else is on the rest of this show. Maybe.
Well, hopefully it works out for them and the rest of the show is good.
Maybe we've got Big Cass coming up.
Yeah, and a shark cage. It's going to be amazing. But yes, well done, WWE. Well done to all those involved, the New Day and the Usos. That was a cracking match.